So the term is music an international language. I think more and more to me, it's feeling like it may not be entirely accurate. To me, I think the music is something that in real time is translatable. What that means is that, you must be seeing in sci-fi movies that an alien talks to a human being and in a different language, but the human being is hearing it because there's some sort of a translating device that is translating it into the language that the human understands. So music has that power. It has an instantly built-in translatable device that allows musicians from all over the world to be able to communicate with each other. So I would say music is a real-time translatable language. There's something very joyous and fun and pulsating about rhythm that audiences the world over connect with immediately. So that's one thing that my music offers. The Masters of Percussion is one example. And the other is that there's a whole melee of audience in there. I mean, my connection with Bela Fleck, Edgar Meyer, or John McLaughlin, or Charles Lloyd, or Herbie, or, so many other musicians. There's like a whole conglomerate of different kinds of audiences that come and have an interesting understanding of what I have to offer. And the fun part, the joy, the spontaneity, the intimacy of the performances is something that the audiences really connect with. And the happiness shows on their face. The happiness is always very, very paramountly played on our faces, and so we are on the same page in the scheme of things. About collaborating with people, I think the first thing that I like to focus on is, do we get along? Do we think about the same things? Are we reading the same books or seeing the same movies, or what our families are all about? Do we interact on more levels as people than as just people who get together in a dressing room and look at charts and play music together? In collaboration, it is an intimacy that must be revealed about one to the other. And when that happens, the music has an incredible positiveness about it. And so that's what I look for first. And if that brings a different combination of instrumentalists and musicians, then so be it. And so that's it. That's what I look for, hanging out. I think the way I understand it, my father taught Mickey a pattern first. And the pattern that was taught to him was in 11, which was da tere kite tak din tere kite tak da tere kite, 11. And then came the way to be able to place it into either 12 or into 16, 2/4 or 4/4 or anything like that. So it's more about the performance and how you make the swing fit. So that's what it was. So if it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's an offbeat thing. Now how to make it fit in the 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how it is. So you adjust. You make it fluid so it flows into either 2 or 3 or 4 and fits this 11 beat pattern. It's a very famous pattern. A lot of tabla players all over India play this. My favorite part of touring is, meeting new people, seeing different cultures, and hearing different music languages of those cultures. That's very, very important to me. Also, secondary, which is the stomach demands, and that is the local foods. I really enjoy local foods, and I'm not like I have to only have Indian food or only Chinese food or Thai food or anything. I'm open to trying out foods of all different styles and cultures. Goulash in Hungary, or French food in France, or English, I don't know, but whatever, and so on. So yes, culture, music, folk languages, folk music of the countries that I visit. That's what I look forward to. So staying at home has been really a very special blessing, because I've got to spend time with my family and with my granddaughter, and have an intimate gathering of the tribe, if you will. And this has been very special, doing things together, cooking together, hikes, walks, whatever, and shopping, meaning groceries and stuff and so on. So that has been very, very good. Me and Nikki have gotten involved in actually mixing and editing music online. We get together on Zoom, and we go through the music and try to edit and mix at the same time. So that's been many, many hours a day of things happening, quite a few days. And also I've been doing live Instagram sessions, called the Z Files. So that's been going on, and lots of walks, lots of, just hanging and having a good time with the family. That's what's up.